Okay, can you all hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So the example I was given. So my first year in university, they were doing election for female coordinator. And then while they were asking who wants to come out, at first everybody's shy, everybody's new and all. And then I stood up. So the story is not just me standing up to become course rep and everything. So the reason I stood up, that's the story. So I stood up because I remember in secondary school, I was very shy. I had no friends per se. Um, Probably was low self-esteem. And my secondary school was not something I can even remember today because I practically did not really exist in secondary school. But I also remember in primary school, I was like top of my class. I was among the people in the debate society. I was like friendly. Everybody knew me. And I realized that at that moment that I didn't want to be who I was in secondary school. I already had goals that I wanted to make the world a better place. And I realized then that if I was going to be the same person I was in secondary school, how was I going to make the world a better place? Why don't I start now and experiment with this battlefield university that I have? So that's how I stood up. That's what made me stood up at that very point. It was a short period though. Imagine me thinking all these things in a short period though. So I made sense of my past. I learned from my past. I realized from my past what I wanted in the future. So that's number one. Number two, differentiate. Differentiate from your interpersonal, familiar, and societal and the societies that don't serve us. Develop your own ideas, your own value, your own beliefs, rather than automatically accepting what every other person thinks. I hope we understand what it means. We need to be able to stand out from the rest. Like we don't, even when we're discovering ourselves, let's not say, "Oh, but I want to do this," but the society shuns this. Why does the society shun it? Like, does it? You have to think, actually um does it actually make sense why they shun it? Because there are a lot of things society shuns that doesn't really make sense. So you have to stand up on what people are saying from the familiar place. Sometimes you may be going down through a road and you see that you're the only one going through that road. It may be very tempting for you to leave that road and go and join the others. You have to understand that sometimes you're not going to be like the others. Sorry, I have a cough. So there was heavy rain today in Lagos, and unfortunately, I was under it. Okay, so number three, think about what you want. So we spend a lot of time thinking about what we don't want instead of concentrating on what we want. We want to start a business, yes, we're thinking about the business. But most of the time, we start thinking about what if this business fails? What if I don't have enough money? What is going to happen when this, and that happen? Why not concentrate on thinking about what we want? Okay, I'm going to start this business. I know it may be tough to start it, but this is what I tend to achieve with this business. This is what I tend to achieve in I want in my career. Recognizing your wants and your desire helps you realize who you are. Remember in our first class by Ijoma Ikwe where she talked about our desire. I hope you guys can remember it. If you were not around, there's a replay on our YouTube channel though, so you can watch that. So number four, recognize your personal power. Each and every one of us has our personal power. We're all superhumans in one particular thing. You may be good at something and you may not be good at something. So accept yourself as a powerful player in your own destiny. The personal power is based on your strength, your confidence, and your competence. Knowing your personal power means recognizing that you have a you have a heavy effect on your life, and you can create the world you want to live in. Okay. Build. To build things, you have to build yourself first. To build a successful business, you have to build yourself. To create wealth, you have to build yourself. How do you build yourself? Through education, through discipline, and through consistency. Education, you have to read books. If you don't have the skills, go to places where you can get the skills. Discipline comes in a lot of things. Like you have to be like, okay, maybe you're reading the books to build yourself, and then you still also have side jobs or side gigs you're doing. You have to be disciplined to be able to set out time for both of them. From 9 to 5, you're at your work, you're at your workplace, you come home. Maybe if you're married, you have kids, then you set time, okay, from 9 to 11, I have to look at my books. It takes discipline. Then consistent, you have to be consistent with it so that it then starts to feel normal and you get used to it. The challenge. When you challenge yourself, you are proving to yourself that you have the capacity, effort, and discipline to overcome hurdles. You're telling yourself that you can accomplish your highest desires in your life. That's what it means when you challenge yourself. Challenging yourself to live the life you want on your own terms. Step outside your comfort zone into uncharted territory. For example, let me use finances for the example. Most people don't save because they're scared of not having now. They're scared of the uncharted territory. Maybe their salary is small and they're like, from 30K, if I remove 10K, what's left? 20. How would I go to work? 10. What's left in the 10,000? How would I pay house rent and everything? You don't even have to start paying saving 10K. You can start very small. Maybe paying small, 500 naira or something. But the idea is that you have to save for a better day, for a rainy day. So most people are scared of not having now. They're scared of not seeing what will happen in the future. But you know the funniest thing about saving? It's actually preparing you for what's going to happen in the future. So how do you challenge yourself? You set goals. The goals has to be what you want to achieve. You set bigger goals. Okay, so there's a vision board, and on the vision board there's a house, there's a car, wedding, happy couples, kids. Yeah. So most of us actually want this on the vision board. I know I do though. So and some of it may seem so expensive to achieve. Yes, okay, you want a house, maybe you want to buy a house, maybe that's your goal. You can break it down into smaller goals. It doesn't have to be so big in your head. Give yourself a timeline. Okay, this is maybe from this year to 2, 3 years later, or this 2020, maybe in 2024, I want to have my house. Maybe this is how much the house is priced on the market. It's good to know how much it is so that you know what you're actually planning or what your goal actually costs because every goal has a cost no matter what. If your goal is to scale through your career, like to advance through your career, there's a cost for it. maybe you have to go to school, you have to get some extra certificates, it's going to cost you. If you want your business to do better, or you want to have more customers, you have to do more marketing and all, it's going to cost you. So there's a financial amount attached to every goal, whether we like it or not. So those bigger goals, you can break it down into smaller goals, and then you can do it like, okay, I want to buy a house, and in the month of May, maybe I should be able to save so and so money towards the house that I'm paying for. I'm going to get in the year so and so. You've broken it into a smaller goal. You want to get you want to achieve something. You can break them into small steps so that it doesn't feel overwhelming. Okay, so the idea of challenging yourself is the you today should be better than the you yesterday. Okay. So this quote from John Kabat-Zinn: "You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf." So how I interpreted it was like, you can't stop, you can't stop what's going to happen. You can't stop COVID-19, but you can learn how to live with it. You can learn how um, to survive through the hurdles and all. So that's it. We've come to the end of my slide for today. Thank you very much. Okay, please, does anyone have a question? Is there any question? Okay, so in the absence of none, I actually want to talk about something I saw today. So when I was going through my slides, I was like, since I tried this week, we've been giving a lot of motivational talk. What about money talk? Because me, I like money. Okay, so and I decided to just have a little bit. I didn't plan it, so there's no slides for it. I didn't plan it because when I was at work, I was like, I think we need to start talking about money. Actually, our last speaker, Miss Martha, is going to come in and give us some money talk about how to build an income portfolio. And yesterday, I know we had issues from Miss Taiwo. She had network issues. Though she sent us a video, and we'll be uploading it soon, and we'll send you the link to it. And it should be available tomorrow evening, 5 p.m. for chat on the WhatsApp group, so that in case you have any questions concerning what she said, because she actually helps people build their businesses. I'm sure a lot of people really wanted to hear what she has to say, what she had to say. So she'll be available. So tomorrow's masterclass will be around 8. I'm sure most people will be relaxed, but then that's building our personal brand. So what I wanted to talk about was for my phone, weapons to reach our financial independence. Okay. So like I said, I like to talk about money. Okay. Please give me a minute. Um, it was the last minute something, so it's on my phone. Let me just get it out. Okay. I don't understand this Zoom keeps telling me the meeting is soon ending, even though it was for say 6. Okay, please give me a minute. So essential weapons to reach financial independence. Okay, so that's what I want to talk about. So first of all, financial independence is a great thing. It means you're free to choose to do what you want and do not have to rely on your job to support your lifestyle. It means even when you're being frugal, that's when you're trying to save money, but because you reach your financial independence, like maybe because you have a lot of money, your own definition of saving money is different from when you didn't really have money. Okay, so though the road to financial independence is paved with a lot of obstacles, it's not easy. First of all, it's not easy saving money when you need money. Trust me, I know that. So I'm just going to list some things that will help us financial independence. The first one is frugality. Frugality is one of the best options. It's like reducing your expenses. If you used to eat out before, it's advisable to start cooking your food, which is kind of cheaper. If you used to subscribe to some things that you don't end up using, it's advisable subscribe from them. That's what frugality is. It means cutting down your expenses. Though it may not be like it's not going to take you so far in achieving those financial independence. It's like a joint thing. You have to join into something else. Okay, so the first one is frugality. The second one is your main income. So your income, your primary income can be extremely sharp. Like I said before, frugality itself is not enough. You need to save money to increase your net worth and reach your financial independence. Therefore, your income is potent weapon. So some people I know as entrepreneurs, you're supposed to pay yourself salary. So your income, in the sense that as an entrepreneur now, let me use an entrepreneur for example. Because you're an entrepreneur, you pay yourself, maybe you're just starting out, you're not paying yourself so much. But you need to know that that income that you're getting goes a long way in your life. So you have to think about how can my income increase. So definitely when sales increase, your income increases. Then for the career people, getting a good job or a job with a higher pay, though it may not be easy like that. So this is where number three comes in, the side hustle. Okay, your side hustles can hit many targets. A side hustle is a small job next to your main career job that will bring some extra income. Sometimes some side hustles become the main income. Like that's when the side hustle is able to pay your salary, like your current salary. Maybe if you're a career person, the side hustle is able to pay your salary. Then it's advisable for you to now turn it into a business that it is, like a bigger business. But though it's not for everybody, it's not everybody that will be able to juggle the two, career and side hustles, or your main job, maybe as a baker, and then some side hustle. It can be very stressful and all. But these can actually make you reach your financial goal faster. Then I mentioned three things: frugality, your main income, the side hustle. Then the fourth one is investing. That's the thing that most we don't really have so many. We're not used to so many platforms in Nigeria that talks about investing. So this is where finance buzzword comes in. We're here to actually open your mind to let you know about investing opportunities in Nigeria. So investing your money gives is like a bigger way of saving. You're like giving someone your money to keep, and then the person is still giving you percentage on top of it. And then at the end of the month, the timeline, you get your money plus your interest. Like that's an amazing thing. So there are like different ways to save. There's like stocks, there's bonds, there's agri. We'll talk about that later. Follow us. on Instagram. But then you need to have patience. It won't be easy. You'll be thinking about, so when is this all going to add up? And because of how young we are, we usually crave for instant gratification. I am a big example to that. Like sometimes I just want to see the results now, 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 now. I'm tired for waiting for a very long time before I see the results. But then financial independence, you have to be patient to achieve it. It's like the biggest essential weapon to even achieve it. Patience. Even to invest, you need patience because all those, to me, from my own perspective, everybody's different. If I see something that says make 1,000 or pay 2K and get 4,000 in 5 days, all this kind of things, I just think it's great. Like even money does not come that easily. You even like when you're working, you have to suffer for the money to come. So how come if I just give you 2K in the next and how many days I'm getting 4K? So you have to be patient, even both in investing, even when you're doing your side gig, even when you're trying to make your income increase. You have to be patient. Patience is the key. It's crucial to be patient during the journey because of the obstacles. A lot of obstacles. Trust me, when you're saving, that's when somebody falls sick. That is when the whole world crushes. That is when all the things that has never happened to you before will happen. I don't know if it happens to you, but it has happened to me. Once you just put money aside for saving, everything. But the idea is to automate it. The best thing about saving is automating it. Like using your bank apps to automate it. If you're using all those what they call them, all those finance online finance banks like the Cowrywise, the Piggyvest, and the rest. When you automate it, it's actually easier that way. Like you begin to see after it takes your money, you begin to see your money as the remaining money that's been taken. So instead of thinking about the 30K that are paying your salary, that is your salary, your mind will not be thinking about the 25K as your salary since you saved 5K. Trust me, saving 5K a month, 5K times 12 is 60K. Yes, am I correct? It's 60K. You won't believe that small, small money, little drops of water makes a tiny ocean. And lastly, positive attitude. You should use this as a shield. You need to be positive no matter the circumstances that comes your way. It may be hard trying to save, it may be hard talking about money in times like COVID-19, but then your attitude says it all. Like believe that you need to believe that what you wish would come your way. Like me, every morning, most mornings when I wake up, I have this affirmations on my door. So I say them every morning. It helps with my positive attitude. And when I finish saying them, the last thing I say is, yay! Meanwhile, I don't really have what I want then. Things probably may not be going my way, but when I say those yay and then when I say those things with joy, my positive attitude comes in and I believe I'm able to achieve whatever I set out to achieve that day. So with this, I say we've come to the end of the talk. I hope you enjoyed it and